decided it was time I made a new vlog since I haven't in a while. Updating you guys on everything really, because a lot has happened over the past few months since last year, around November, December. And obviously the major thing is that I have moved out. I live with my boyfriend now, and as opposed to living with my mom and my siblings. And I just wanted to make this video to, I guess, advise anyone who is in a position where they do want to move out and they're finding difficulty either having the courage or finding the reasons to do so, or just afraid of the unknown. And moving out was something that I never honestly thought of until right up until the point that I actually did it. Actually, just because my family are set on the values that the daughter stays with the family until they get married or they get taken in by the husband, and etc. Chinese Indonesian values. So moving out was really never ever an option in my books, but I really was having a difficult time at home, and I wasn't comfortable, and I just feel like it wasn't an environment that I could personally develop and grow in. So initially the actual moving out process wasn't as you think it is, where you sit down and you talk to your parents or your family members about wanting to move out. It was nothing like that. It was an abrupt leave, and I never came back. And as terrible as that sounds, that was probably the only way I could have taken that step for myself. And again, putting aside all sort of Asian stereotypes or Asian values and expectations, and actually thinking about yourself. And in this situation, I was thinking about what I wanted for myself and what I believed was right for myself. And I came to the conclusion that I needed to leave the house. I needed to go, and whatever it may be that was out there to come face me, whether that was boyfriend issues, living under the same house, or God knows, bills, etc., which I'll come to next. But whatever it was that was gonna come for me, I was so ready for it. So I just wanted to go see whatever was out there, and just take it for what it is. And so that's what I did, and for a long period of time, until Australia Day this year, 2015. That was the first day I saw my family since leaving abruptly and leaving very mysteriously in the night or whatever. And that was the first time I actually saw them again, saw my family, saw my mom most importantly, and it was a very slow start to trying to get us talking again, back together, and just back to the way, or back to a comfortable level between us, comfortable connection, comfortable relationship. So again, none of this is easy. Unless you're in a very fortunate position where your parents are totally down with it, which again is like, that's totally cool. If your parents are totally down with that, if your family is like really okay with that, then that's great for you. But I'm just calling for most Asian values, family values, stop us from doing such a thing. So I'm just talking to people in my position. So again, it's not easy peasy. It's not like going out and and then you're out every weekend or you're out every day and you just go do whatever you want, because it's not entirely like that. Yes, you can do what you want, what you need to do, but within the boundaries of realistic stuff like financials, um, distance. Like you can't be going out. I don't know. Well, I guess you can if you really wanted to, but you can't be out partying or etc. every single day, because ultimately, like, if you're gonna move out, it should be a mature decision where you're ready to take that step and do it for yourself. Um, and it's about growing up. It's about maturing. It's about facing the world and seeing it for what it really is. And honestly, I've done that, and it's a scary place. To be honest, to be frank, it is a scary place. Bills, I haven't got around to experiencing. I am struggling with my own credit. $30 a month after you move out and you don't get any finance from your parents. You really realize the itty bitty things that matter, like even $30 credit a month is like, oh god. To the point where now I don't even think I want to buy credit every month because I don't need it. The only person that I was really contacting the entire time while I was at home was my boyfriend, and now I live with him, so I don't have anybody to talk to. Um, but yeah, so basically I've moved out, and I'm doing my own thing now, and I really realize that it's not as easy as you would like it to be. And it's still a growing thing, obviously. Like, I hope to get my license. I hope to start studying. I hope to start working, and it's a growing process. But again, like, you have to stick with yourself and stick with what you really want, because once you make that step, um, there's a lot to face, and the reality of it is that no one's gonna hold your hand anymore. And good for you if you're in a position where you have parents to hold your hand or financially support you, but I'm not in that position. So if you're in the same position as me, it's super scary. But again, if you believe that you are not in a good place where you are, then then trust yourself, and trust yourself that you can make the step to go and venture and see things for your own, because you believe in yourself, you trust yourself. And I do. I believe in myself, I trust myself. So I made that move, and I'm dealing with it. And it's also great that I have a supportive boyfriend, um, who financially supports me when I need him as well. But it's the emotional support that is so important, um, to me personally, anyway. So find yourself someone awesome and go and do what's right for you, because you're the only person that can tell you at the end of the day what you need, what you want, and what ultimately will make you happy. Anyway, thanks for watching my update on what's been happening lately, and I'm pretty sure I have a whole lot more to say, so I probably will be posting more videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.